I heard a knock last night, 3 slow knocks. But I live alone, and I haven't told anyone what I found in that archive. My name is Elena Varga. I work as a journalist in Budapest. I was researching small towns lost after the war, stories no one cares about. That's when I found a folder buried at the bottom of a sealed cabinet. It was labeled Hollowroot, 1847. I had never heard of it, and I couldn't find it on any map. Inside the folder were letters, drawings, and one envelope sealed in red wax. On it were 4 words, "Do not open after dusk." I thought it was just old folklore, some abandoned mining village, but the papers inside told a different story. A man named Ferenc, a miner, had written a letter to his wife. He said people in the village were disappearing. He said the mine wasn't normal. "We didn't dig into stone," he wrote. "We broke through into silence." There were drawings, too. A black shape with no face, a doorway underground, and circles, lots of circles, drawn in charcoal. I didn't believe it, of course, but that night, when I brought the folder home, I started hearing things. The sound of paper crinkling, even though I wasn't touching anything. And then the knock, 3 times, slow, like someone didn't want to be heard, but wanted to be let in. I checked the door. No one was there. I recorded the sound just in case I imagined it. The audio was blank, except for something at the end. My own voice, whispering words I never said. I went back to the archive the next day. The man who runs the place, he's over 70. When I mentioned Hollowroot, he stopped talking. He just stared at me and said, "That place is sealed for a reason." He handed me a burned map. It showed the area where Hollowroot used to be. Only that part of the map was blacked out, not with ink, burned, like someone tried to erase it by fire. I opened the red-sealed envelope. I know I wasn't supposed to, but I had to know. Inside was a short note, no date, no name, just a sentence. "It watches still." That night, I didn't sleep. I heard footsteps above me. I live on the top floor. And then, around 3 a.m., the knocking came again. 3 slow knocks. And this time, the door creaked open, even though I had locked it. I haven't left my apartment since. I keep reading the documents, hoping for answers. But the more I learn, the more I feel like something is learning about me, too. My grandmother's name is in the journal now. She was born in 1923, decades after Hollowroot disappeared. How is her name there? Something isn't right. I think it's still here, and I think it followed me home. If you're still listening, there's more coming. Click on the subscribe button to hear the next piece of the truth before it finds you first.